A former Irish soldier who became an ISIS jihadi bride in Syria has been jailed for 15 months. Lisa Smith, 40, who was described during the trial as a propaganda tool for ISIS, was handed the sentence at the Special Criminal Court in Belfast today. Judge Tony Hunt said the mother of one, from Dundalk on Ireland's east coast, was a low risk for reoffending. But he said Smith, a Muslim convert, went to Syria with her eyes wide open and had shown no remorse for her actions. Smith, who arrived at court wearing a black hijab, was convicted in May of belonging to the banned terror group between 2015 and 2019. She is the first person to be convicted in an Irish court of an Islamic terrorist offence committed abroad. Smith could have faced a maximum sentence of 8 years for membership of a proscribed terrorist organization. She left the Irish military in 2011 after converting to Islam 4 years earlier and travelled in 2015 on a one-way ticket to IS-controlled region in Syria, where she married Sajid Aslam. Judge Hunt rejected her lawyer's plea to impose a suspended sentence but heeded his call for a jail term at the lower end of the scale. Her legal team has asked the court to allow Smith to be released on bail, pending an appeal. Smith was acquitted by 3 judges on a separate charge of financing terrorism by sending €800 ($810) to aid medical treatment for a Syrian man in Turkey. During her 9-week trial, prosecutors outlined how Smith, who was a member of the Irish Defence Forces from 2001 to 2011, travelled to his territory in 2015 following a conversion to Islam. In 2012, she went on pilgrimage to the Muslim holy city of Mecca in Saudi Arabia and expressed a desire on an Islamic Facebook page to live under Sharia law and to die a martyr. The court was told that she bought a one-way ticket from Dublin to Turkey, crossed the border into Syria and lived in Raqqa, the capital of the self-styled IS Caliphate. At the time, the hardline Islamists ruled over vast swathes of Syria and Iraq, attracting thousands of foreign fighters to their cause before the group's territorial defeat in the region. As IS lost ground to a US-led coalition on the battlefield and towns and cities under its sway fell, Smith was forced to flee Raqqa and then Baghouz, their last remaining stronghold, before returning to Ireland. She was arrested on arrival at Dublin Airport on December 1, 2019 with her young daughter. During sentencing arguments, her lawyer Michael O'Higgins asked for her to be spared jail as she had already served a custodial sentence in Syrian camps. He referred to Smith's acute psychological state, after she was described in expert reports as damaged and vulnerable, emphasizing the appalling conditions she had faced with her young child. The court heard that Smith was held in the notorious Al-Hal and Danisa refugee camps in northern Syria while she waited to be sent home to Ireland. O'Higgins explained how his members in the camps imposed cruel punishments on other refugees, including, in some cases, setting their tents on fire and killing them in the process. The defense lawyer also asked the court to consider that Smith has lived with a 13-hour daily curfew as part of her bail conditions since 2019.